Yes, can you hear me? Please don't stop anybody. He has to go in. All right, he has the right to go in.
Biafra is more important than every other person.
Has the right to go in.
We are more than
Don't fight anybody. Don't make any problem.
Biafra should be the force than personal issue here. We are all adults. I don't think there's anybody who is 15 years or 18 years here. So Biafra should be the first reason here why we're here. If you're not here for Biafra, it's better you stay outside.
Forget about PM. I say you are going.
Stop recording me. Stop recording me.
I don't.
Welcome. We are not in the 26th of December, but we are going to have a boxing competition. That type of boxing competition that Portable and Kata Efe have. When I see this clip, one I just finished watch. When I told you guys here that many people that went to Finland, they are not there because they have Simon Ekpa's interests at heart. All of them are there for their own different selfish interests and reasons. Permit me to tell you the truth. The person who initiated the fight there is the one they call Vam, the prophet of egg. The one that initiated the fight. And according to the information, sorry, we cannot give you the video due to some certain reasons. The video have stopped in circulation because it was banned. So you cannot see the video. But the information is that the guy was given one blow, 7 apples. Look at what Papa, Mama, look at what people, uncles and aunts are doing in Finland. Happening live. Finland government, their officials, their television stations, every other person there. And according to the information again, they say that the fight later became IPOB and USB government and Brigi government. So now, it is like Iran and Iraq fighting. Have you seen where Nigerian government are fighting itself? No. Nigerian government fight the masses. But look at the ones who are in the same government. Because you have a different title of IPOB and I have autopilot or Brigi or USB. Then we begin to fight ourselves. Now we have become rivals like Real Madrid, Barcelona and Atletico Madrid. Shame to Ndigbo. Yes, so I have said it here on countless occasions and I will keep maintaining my stand. If you know what you carry as an Igbo man, you will never go out there on the public and disgrace yourself. Because when one Igbo man disgraces himself, he disgraces the Biafrans at large. If you know what you carry, if you know where people are rating you, if you know where countries are pitying you, you're not supposed to go out there and misbehave. You are a big threat. The only people, when you go out there, they saw you with green, white, green, and they check your name. Igbo. My brother, they are going to pack you one side. You don't know the reason. Not because of your green, white, green. I have taken time to examine that thing. Yoruba say, when they carry green, white, green, when they reach airport, they check and green, white, green, they can't see the name, or like they will just pass them. You as an Igbo man, you carry something. Most of the countries say will not bounce you back because you are coming there to corrupt their system. No, they bounce you back simply because they cannot stand what you carry, the excellence in you. So they might decide tomorrow now you might even wake up now due to the kind of rubbish propaganda they have been hearing online concerning, they are dominant, they take people's lands, they do this and do that. They will bounce you back. Because 25%, 55%, if not 60% of what people believe today, even how people anchor their lives, their daily living, is based on internet. Internet is the future. Now, robots have become ever, taking people's jobs. So, internet controlled most especially things people believe. And don't forget, whenever people share propaganda for too long and there's nobody debunking it, it becomes reality. So the countries that are bouncing you, most of them is not because you are bad. It's because of what they are seeing online. That you may come to their country now and decided to dominate their country. Dominate everything. Dominate their economy. Propaganda they keep sharing online. by the people who hate your existence. I will still say it over and over and over again. If we the Igbos realize what we in us, if we can be able to realize the potential in us, the capacity in us, the kind of engine that we have, my brother, we are not using Volkswagen engine. The engine in every Igbo man's life, my brother, now what do they call it? This Lamborghini, Bugatti. You can see the caliber of cars. That is the kind of engine you as an Igbo man carry. So if you know all these things, which I'm very sure you are aware, you will still go out there and be disgracing yourself. Going to Finland to go to fight. This is not the first time, and I can assure you that it will not be the last time, because this kind of occurrence will keep on happening on daily basis. I think it is high time we begin to call ourselves people of particular concern. I swear, this is, what would I call it? This is a slap, a very big slap on the face of Simon Ekpa. The people who came there to come and be with him are now the ones who want to make the case unbearable and complicated for him. Is that not a shame? A very big shame. A very, very big shame. Well, we keep going. This is the message. And I'm very sure you have saw this kind of message in many different platforms. In different platforms, many of them. But do you understand the gravity of the offense these guys are committing here? The gravity of what these guys are doing here. Forget about it. Oh, you may think that this might not result to anything today. But what about tomorrow? Newcomers coming to Finland now, this thing now might hinder them not to allow them to enter. But that is the typical example of what we always say. And most of these people who are in this Finland now caught fighting, they are not even living in Finland, but they are there now to create problems for the Igbos or the Biafrans that are living in that very particular country. Shame to Igbo race. Honor be great people, but I will never stop telling Honor the truth, or telling us the truth, because I'm part of the system. Honor be great people will be great people, but it's the truth. I will keep saying it. Whether you agree with me or you do not agree with me, posterity must surely stand one day to judge each and every one of us, which you know it must surely happen. Let us go to the comment section. Oh God, because I said, a whole lot of messages came from here, and I want us to calm down while we dissect it one after the other. If you want this video get to this point, please make sure you complete the end, because you will see diverse opinions from the comment section of that clip you watched. But before we go on, let us just take a few minutes for this awareness I keep on sharing on all my videos. If you don't mind, please, regardez.
Girl, this fake Igbo Muslim girl, that, she's been brainwashed, being properly cajoled to do all these things that she's doing. I receive a number of threats from Ilorin Muslims, Yoruba Muslims in Ilorin, telling me they are filing litigations, that I'm speaking against Islam and all of that. I just laugh. We are waiting for your litigations. And those threat message has been compiled, sent to appropriate organization across board. So we are waiting for it. Now, back to this girl. Look, you are not genuine. We don't see any element of truth in what you're saying. In fact, your facial expression describes you as somebody who is not serious. So if you know that this thing is really going on in Izuka, please give us a video evidence. Give us picture evidence. Let us see it. I give you an example. This page is Hausa Land magazine on Facebook. 2 days ago, they showed how Fulani genocide is still being carried on in their community. This is the video evidence. This is the write-up. You can go and check it out. With this now, we know actually what is going on in that place. So you cannot just come online, on social media and begin to, try to work on our emotions, try to work on our brain. Igbo people don't fight over religion. It is never in the place of Igbo people to fight over religion. They don't do that. Every act of evil to orchestrate religious crisis in Igbo land will not work, because we know Igbo people, they don't fight over religious crisis. They may be fighting for Biafra, but not religious crisis. So all these things are just, one of your tactics of, of conquest, Islamic conquest. We know all of these things. So you cannot do that. So this is to put the Igbo people on bad light. You're just trying to blackmail them, to orchestrate a form of deception. This will not work, because I'm not an Igbo person. But you can never see an Igbo man fighting over religion. All these things are not pattern. Do you get that? And Nigerians, let me tell you something. You see, it is because of the Southeast, the Igbos, that Nigeria is still a Christian nation today. The moment you remove Igbo people from Nigeria, Nigeria will be 80% Islam. Islamic nation. So get that. If you remove Igbo from Nigeria today, Nigeria will be 80% Islamic nation. That means the northern and the southwest of Nigeria, they are being covered. Some part of the south are being covered by Islam. So the reason why Igbo is the target is because these people, by factory setting, by default, they cannot be Islamized. So the agenda is to come out with all sort of, things to see how they could destabilize this region. That's why the Igbo are different. That is why, look, Igbo, you have to be very careful now. You have to be guided. You cannot fall for this cheap deception, this, victim games that, they are being played on you right now. In fact, this country is depending on you. It is because of you that we are not yet Islamic nation. So whatever I'm telling you now is the truth. The moment you are deceived to believe that, yes, this is the way, you are gone. So you have to defend your faith as Igbo people who cannot be deceived. Please. And it is on these premises, you see, that I was recently talking against Peter Obi. Peter Obi does not know what he wants. He's a confused man. Now, he's working with the same people that don't like him, the same people that castigated him in the previous election. He's working now with the northern political elite.
Welcome back, and thanks for the patience. Oya, enjoy the rest of this news while we dissect the comment section. Please, lend me your listening ear. I'm now a teacher. Henry Ikenna Tindola said, look at how adults are disgracing themselves. What is wrong with our people? Must you show how unreasonable you are everywhere, every day, every time? This is Henry Ikenna. Now I talk this one. I have never go to the comment section for me to see this kind of thing when I told you that if you know what you carry, you will stop disgracing yourself as an Igbo. That name, Igbo, Ndibo, that name is a trademark. Every station that is talking about Igbos are moving forward. Every station that is talking about Biafrans are moving forward. The ones who ignore us are going down every day. There was a time TVC News, when they post something, when they ban them from talking about Biafra, when they post something, people who have over 1 million plus subscribers on YouTube, that's the only place I used to see them. When they post something under 24 hours, they are having 1,000 views. No matter the kind of news, 1,000 views. Until then, they know that Igbos and Biafrans are the really big elephant in the loom. Also in the loom, not in room, in the loom. That is when they understand that Biafrans and Igbos, that this name are trademark. They are the beautiful bride. Immediately they start to talk about Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, and Biafra News. My brother, anything they post now is going from 15, 20, 35, 100 and something thousand views. Everybody come back. If you know what you carry, you respect yourself as an Igbo man, as an Igbo woman. As long as you have a blood of Igbo in you, my brother, respect yourself. That is not our character. We have culture. We are not uncultured people. We have culture. Let us continue. Sonicri said, did the ex-DOS come there? Yes, they were there. Why is he afraid of camera? That is what they call him, Vam Vam Vam. Prince Eze said, the person that videoed this thing is very skookid. Nasabo, okay? Okay, Nasabo, when they do argument, you just want to video it so that you can show them, look at the people who come to see Simon Ekpa, they are fighting. I told us here. I told us that many people who go there are just there. Many people went there to sabotage. Many people went there to complicate the issue. Many people went there just to do content so that people will begin to throng on their platform that they are a real supporter of Simon Ekpa. Maybe it's not up to 1 or 2 or 3 or maybe 5 people that have the interest of Simon Ekpa in that very particular hall. My brother, it is coming out one after the other. Just wait and see. After this case, then you will hear people. You will hear their confessions. You will hear their plans. Just wait and see. It's not going to take long. I don't talk them. Just go and write them down. Today, 19. It will not take long. All of the people that go to Finland, they begin to confess. The one where Adadorama they confess that day, and I don't hear them. How they Anapa Anaha Achokana Aha Yanamo Akoyaka Okwehebilite Anakueri. Most of them say Gradia, Kajanadi. Because maybe I want to have with a D. Ebachi Webia. And when they that freely liberty now, oh, we are standing for Biafra. I got there, KJ change oil. All of them, what I got a KJ for Simon Ekpa. If not with the confession of Adam, how would he was know that these people that was Finland and from one room to the other? Both Mandequara, both Manana, Mangonye Kiranana, Munana, all of one I all of an agarabu one, Dara. Let us continue, Biko. Pokripo said, wow, impossible for vow, ajere. Now, wow, like, okay, you can 4 back saboteurs, a flavor, every corner, evil bloods of Fulanese oligarchy caliphate. Now, my brother, hashtag Akaribe. Anyway, let me allow you to enjoy everything about this news. And I will see here my voice again on our next publication. Please share this message, let it go viral. Kachineke meziogu.